Oh no. Juice got me on 10. Baby, you gon' make me sin. If I knock, let me in. Yeah.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's wig is from Blyhair. They sent me a beautiful wig to share with you guys, and it came with a wig cap. So this is their 4x4 closure wig in 26 inches. It's a loose deep wave wig at 200% density, and it has the normal cap construction. It's also dyed jet black, so you won't be able to color it. I'm going to start with the install by cutting off the back tab of the lace and just seeing how the wig fits. Once I've got it where I want it on my head, I'm just going to go ahead and start by parting the hair. I knew I wanted a middle part, so you're just going to see me parting it down the middle just to kind of get a feel for the style that I'm going for. I do want to mention that I did try to bleach the knots on this wig, but because it was already dyed jet black, the bleaching didn't work. So to match the lace better with my skin, I'm going to use my matte powder foundation and apply that to the lace. And then I'm going to go in with 2 layers of my Ghost Bond glue and just blow dry that until it dries clear. And I did want to show you guys the closure after I plucked it a little bit. I just plucked mainly like in the very front where the hairline is. So once I finished plucking, I just went ahead and put the wig on, and I just pulled the lace down a little bit in front of the glue. And I held it in place, and then I pressed the lace into my skin and into the glue using the comb. So I basically like press it down with the comb and then comb the hair back out of the way. And then I tie my elastic band around it, and I like to tie mine pretty tight. And while the lace is melting, I wanted to go ahead and flatten out the top of the wig. So I'm going in with my wax stick and hot comb combination just to get all of the flyaways and just to get the wig like laying really flat. I like my wig super flat. And this is my favorite combo, either the wax stick or the pressing oil that you guys see me use sometimes, and the hot comb. It always does me right. And I'm also going to use my mousse with olive oil. This is an alcohol-free mousse, and I'm just gonna kind of run that through the hair just to define the curls and just make it so that it's not as frizzy. And I'm gonna scrunch the hair up towards the top just to kind of give the hair a little bit more volume. So once I finish doing that, I'm going to go ahead and take my elastic band off and cut the lace. I like to use an eyebrow razor to cut the lace. You can use scissors if you have scissors. Just make sure that you don't cut straight across and that you just kind of move the scissors up and down to create like a jagged edge along the lace, along the hairline, so that it's just not a straight line straight across. And then I'm going to take my rat tail comb and just part out the baby hairs. I only wanted to do like a baby hair on each side of the end of the closure, so you'll just see me parting out the hair I need for that. Once I got my baby hairs sectioned off, I'm going to use my Ebin Wonderlace Bond Adhesive Spray in Supreme. And I'm going to spray that in between my baby hairs and where my lace begins to further melt my lace. I really like this one better than the red can, but I still like both. With the black one, it genuinely does have like a better hold. And then I'm going to just put my elastic band back on and cut my baby hairs a little shorter. I also wanted to go ahead and add concealer to my part. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toffee, and I just like to use this to define my part. I left my elastic band on for about 10 minutes maybe, and then I removed it and I just kind of combed out my baby hairs because sometimes they get stuck to my forehead. And then I went in with my 1/2-inch flat iron and I curled my baby hairs downward. You can skip this step. It's not absolutely necessary. I've just been trying to teach myself how to do the fluffy baby hairs. But you can definitely just use like gel or mousse and just swoop them however you like to swoop them. I just wanted to leave this in to show you guys how I got my baby hairs. And I just used that same mousse from earlier. And I just put some on the baby hairs. And then I just used my edge brush and just swooped them and curled them. And then if they were too long, I just cut them a little bit shorter. So I'll let you guys watch me do my baby hairs. So now I am finally finished installing the wig. I wanted to show you guys how far down the 26 inches comes on me. It's kind of like to my pelvis, and I'm 5'6" for reference. This wig was super easy to install. It took me no time at all, definitely less than an hour. I think this look turned out so pretty, and this wig was really affordable. The hair was very soft. I didn't experience much tangling at all, but I did experience some shedding, so I will be on the lookout for that. I know it's curly hair, so I expected it to shed, but it was shedding kind of like when I washed it initially, so just keep that in mind when ordering this wig. I do also want to say that the lace was super easy to melt. It melted really well into my skin, even though I couldn't bleach the knots. It was super easy to apply. Like I said before, it took me no time at all. The hair was very shiny and bouncy. I would definitely recommend this wig as an affordable option for beginners. I didn't have to do much customizing to this wig at all, besides like a very little amount of plucking I did to the hairline. You can definitely wear it as is. Thank you, Blyhair, for sending me this unit to review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. All the links and everything will be in the description box. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.